Hi, I'm Jim Shockey, and welcome to this co-production between Stony Wolf and myself. You know, moose hunting is gaining in popularity these days, and so it should. Moose are huge, their antlers are enormous, and look where they live, in some of the most beautiful country in the world. Now that's where you're headed right now, up to the Yukon, to hunt giant moose.
I'm Ken Strife from Waukesha, Wisconsin, city just west of Milwaukee. I work at a company called Metal Tech International at the Wisconsin Centrifugal Division. Never been out moose hunting. Booked this trip a year ago with a buddy of mine. Been looking forward to it for a long time, and it's finally here.
Ken may well have been looking forward to his hunt for a year, but I'm not so sure he would have been if he'd have known that his guide, Cody Robbins, was a novice. It was Cody's first shot at the big leagues. Now, he's been with me for years, traveled all around the world filming my hunts, but he's always wanted to be a guide. Even so, it wasn't until this last fall that I finally gave him his green card, gave him the nod and a client, and sent him into one of the most remote lakes in my hunting territory, one that we hadn't hunted in years.
That'll be good. We'll head down here and find a good hiding spot to call a moose in.
Okay.
I had a couple other ones picked out, but they're not conducive to 9-foot tall hunters.
Watch it, shorty.
How tall are you anyway?
6'7".
6'7". How's the air up there?
Anyone who's watched my DVDs or television show knows that Cody and I poke a lot of fun at each other, but the fact is, he's one of the very best hunters I know, and when it comes to moose calling, he may well be the very best.
Right there. Hey. There's a bull. Just back in the bay. Bull. It's the first night of Ken's hunt, and we're gonna let him get closer and just get a better look to see how big he is. But first one we called in this year, so it's exciting. Gets your blood pumping again. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, why don't we go down and get a better look at him?
Shh, quiet. Look to the left, down through here.
Look.
Is he a shooter or not?
I haven't decided yet, but be ready.
The good news about Cody being such a great moose caller is that he can bring the moose right up to you, right close. The bad news about Cody being such a great moose caller is that he can bring the moose right up to you, right close. It is one of the most awesome experiences you'll ever have in the wild. A big bull moose in full rut coming right at you. It's kind of a case of be careful what you wish for.
Shoot.
I think so.
Wait till he turns. Are you ready?
Hey, Bull. Hey, Bull.
He's pissed. Get your safety off?
Yep.
Keep your crosshairs on him. He's only 12 yards. Don't take your crosshairs off him.
Hey, Bull.
Stay on him.
Hey, Bull. Hey.
He's choked. You ready? Okay. You ready? Let him turn.
Hey, Bull.
He's really mad.
So where'd you shoot him from here?
I don't know. Hey, Bull. Ah! Hey.
Give him the chance to turn. Stay on him, okay? Stay on him. Don't even think about taking him.
Hey, Bull. Hey, Bull.
He's so mad that you aren't a pretty cow. If we can get him to walk away, don't shoot.
I think he's leaving.
Oh, how lucky you are.
Just gotta run faster than the next guy, right?
You know why you walked away?
Why?
Because you're 6'7". He wasn't gonna tangle with you. If I was standing in front, I'd be oatmeal on the ground right now.
He was close. You said once they start, they keep coming. Is that gonna happen?
Well, with floodgates are open now. There might not be much water in there, but hopefully there is. We just got back to the boat. Again. Just back to the boat. There's the 12-yard scary bull. Still standing there. Here's my buddy Ken. And here is our future. Let me find him. Other way. Dun-da-da. Dun-da-da. Ready to go check him out, Ken?
Let's check them out.
Ken, what did I tell you about the floodgates?
Hey, they're open.
They're open.
It's working.
Okay. Stop right there. See how right here. You're gonna shoot this ball.
How much bigger is he than the other one?
This is a big one. This is a hog. This is a no question ball. What's the wind doing?
It's kind of blown into the woods.
What's the wind doing?
I think it's blowing into the woods.
Come over here. Walk straight down. Walk straight down to that tree. Get up and walk straight up. Go out to the right. Out to the right. Go out. And when you get a shot, shoot. Right there. Wait, wait, no. Okay, ready? Right snug to the back leg right now.
What's that?
Or to the front leg.
Like that?
Yeah! Yeah! Hey, cat. Hug time! Hug time! Hug time! Yeah! Snug to the back leg.
I don't know where that was coming from.
Cat. Big one. Super monster.
Told you, go with your first instinct.
First instinct. Oh. Pull his horns up. Pull them out. Watch out so they don't hit you though. Pull them up.
Jeez.
Ken. Ken.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Ken. Ken, give me a big grin, buddy. How good is that?
Great job, guide. You did good.
Ken, tell me what he scores.
I don't know, he's big.
What a beauty. What a beauty.
See,
Good for you, partner.
Follow your first instinct.
Yeah, that last one. As soon as I saw him about half a mile away, no, I think we'll wait for a better one.
Yeah,
And then I hummed and hawed when he was gonna kill us. We just got to the boat and we could see these two big shiny paddles sticking up across at the other end of the lake. Did you have fun, buddy?
It was great. Great experience.
Ken Straight tonight, the hunter that I've been hunting with for the last 5 or 6 days. We shot our moose on the first day and we've been fishing here for northern pike. And we were fishing and we could hear a big bull grunting in the trees and I called him out. And I have to wait for my next hunter, Mr. Wilcuts, who doesn't come for another 3 days, and this bull is big. Ken, are you glad you shot your moose?
That thing's a monster. I'm still glad I shot my moose, but that thing's a monster.
I counted 17 points on his left antler. I don't know what's on his right yet. And we gotta wait. Okay, we'll follow the tree line till we get to a good point where we can see to the south where he's gonna come from. And we'll call him in.
Okay.
I don't think we have to call him in, he's on his way already.
Now he'll pinpoint exactly where we are at the call, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
do we want to move a little bit from the last place we call?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna move a little bit from the last place we go. You get on all fours and you do the cow calling.
Okay.
I was giving him the wrong idea. I only had one little horn, that's why I think he wanted to beat me up. If I had like two 80-inch paddles, I'd go closer, but I don't, so. He's got huge fronts. He's gonna be a monster bull in a couple of years.
We spotted a good sized moose. We'd been calling here every day, twice a day, getting them to come down. We've been thinking it'd come out of the other end of the lake. We sat down there for 2 hours this morning and decided to come down here, see if anything came out. We come motoring down and he's standing down here. Good moose. So we've snuck up. he's just getting ready to come around the corner.
I think we should wait.
I think we've got time. Let's wait. That's really cool. That's really cool. I think he's sad.
About what?
I don't know, he's just a little long in the face.
Imagine that. A moose long in the face. You know what he's saying right now, Mike? That cow is good from far, but far from good.
He thinks that she's up here somewhere.
Keep your gun ready. Hey, bull. Just keep your eye on him. Hey, bull.
He's frustrated.
Hey, bull. Hey, bull. He can keep looking for his girlfriend.
Yep. Let's go look for
We'll
his.
go find his uncle.
Yep. We need to get him up on dry land so we can shoot him.
Okay, if he goes to that far side where the cow is, you drill and he will. As soon as he gets to dry land.
You're gonna call him, see if he'll stop.
Ready? Better drill him. Drill him. Drill him. Drill him again. Drill him again. Drill him again.
Cool. Sweet.
Oh. Hey,
Sweet.
Mike.
That was
Last
awesome.
day, baby.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. Oh.
That was intense when he was running with that cow.
Yeah. Yep.
And guess what?
What?
You're excited that you got a nice bull moose?
Yeah.
I am overwhelmed that he's on dry land.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that is too cool. That is just, oh, he's heavy.
It's on an 8-day moose hunt out here with Cody Robbins, and this is the 8th day. It's been a long hunt. We've seen on an average 8 moose, so moose a day. And this one came out first thing this morning. Today's our last day. It was with a cow, and we snuck around the point, got up on him, and shot him right as he was starting to run into the timber. It was a great hunt. Couldn't ask for anything better.
While Cody was down in the low country on his lake having fun, I was way up in the high country in the mountains with my client, a fellow by the name of Bart Rue, one of the toughest, physically speaking, hunters I've ever guided, if not the toughest. Bart wasn't only in great physical condition, he was also a bow hunter and a serious trophy hunter. When we picked up this monster shed, he decided that's the bull he wanted. That's fine with me, but I knew it meant putting on the miles.
We're getting ready for our big adventure with the Argo. We're packing up our gear. We're gonna spike 10 out. I'm gonna get the moose that we found in the shed from yesterday. Looks like 2 4x8 sheets of plywood on each side of his head. We're gonna bring it back and show my brother. It's gonna be all good.
I know Bart was tough enough to carry all that equipment on his back, and I know he wanted to, but I'm not tough enough. Besides, I was a lot older than him. On top of all that, I had my secret weapon, my Argo. A few years back, I bought a bunch of them and replaced all of my horses, and I've never regretted it. My intention for Bart's hunt was to head out as far as we could, spike out every night until we found the bull that we were looking for. Unfortunately, guides plan and God laughs. We didn't even get far enough to make our first spike camp before we saw a giant bull moose. It had everything that Bart was looking for, filled in pans, points all the way around, and wide. Plus, it was in a good position for a stalk.
Points all the way around, right? 55 to 65. I think average 57 to 62, depending on how big a body. Here it is already. Make sure there's nothing. Good shot, you got him. Get another arrow. Yeah, I see the yellow trees there.
Yeah, in between those two.
Did he fall or did he just lay down?
He fell down.
Tipped over dead.
Fell sideways.
Did he? Okay, let's get right in there then. Watch that arrow. Put the arrow away so it's safe. I don't want to. Oh yeah, yeah. You might have just got. Did you see him? No, you shot fast. I didn't expect you were going to shoot that fast.
I had a feeling, but you just see the little deflection. I went back.
Little touchback. No, I thought it was a pretty good shot because he was quartering a little bit away. It was a little far back, but it was you got lung for sure. I mean, look at this. Look at here. That's all lung. Eh? Look at down there. No, no. Hey. With a bow and arrow. You did it with the bow and arrow. Just be careful. Hey, he's a pig. Just be careful. No way he's done. Toast. Look at him. Holy moly. He's huge. He's huge.
Holy crap.
Holy moly. What a brute.
That is crazy.
You did it. Hey, you did it. He's a hog. He's a hog. What a beauty. Yeah, perfect. A little far back, eh, but he was quartering. Oh, man, look at him. Look, is this like a picket fence?
Man.
He's all filled in. Look at that. Holy cramoly.
Unbelievable.
You got him. Bow and arrow. How far? Was it 12 yards maybe?
Yeah, 10, 12 yards. That's what I said on tape. Whoa.
Look at how wide he is. See? I knew he was a beast. He's wide when he walked up to us, but his body's so big, eh? And I thought, oh, maybe I made a mistake. He's at least 60. At least 60.
Up in my territory in the Yukon, you have several places you can hunt big moose. You can hunt them on the lakes, you can hunt them in the high country, or you can hunt them on the rivers. The guide for this particular hunt is truly one of the world's great moose callers, Stan Ballard. Stan guides for me out in Saskatchewan during November for whitetails, but he's also one of the world's top moose callers. So come September, that's what you'll find him doing. He'll be up in the Yukon calling these big brutes in. That all said, I think what he really enjoys doing the best of all is poking fun at the outfitter.
I'm Craig Young from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm up here in the Yukon with Jim Shockey's Rogue River Outfitters. Just flew in and we've got to wait about 6 hours before we can go hunting. And we actually just saw a big bull across the river. The guide called him in. Can't shoot him yet because we got to wait our 6 hours, but it's pretty exciting. I'm sure we'll go out, see if we can't get after him or some bigger ones later today.
I think he's a good one. I think he's a good one. He looks like a dandy. Oh, that's a big bull. He's a good one. He's coming right in. Does he ever have wide paddles? What? He's big. He's a definite shooter. Oh, he's nice, bull. Lots of character there, boy. Dandy bull. He's big. Holy smokes, is he ever big? How long do you let him come in? Nice bull. Okay, ready? Oh, that's a dandy bull. I gotta wait though. What do you think? There you go. Take him. He's big. Oh, you got him. Good shot. Yeah. Yeah, he's down.
Is he?
That didn't take long now, did it?
Oh man.
Oh. Boy, they are slow coming, aren't they?
Oh,
I
way to
didn't
call
think he was
him.
ever going to show up.
Oh, you saw him cross the river down there.
Oh, I think he's pretty good. He might be a little bit narrow, but
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
he's got the paddles on him. He's got all the points on him.
Look at
He looks good.
Shaking. He was in pretty close. I couldn't get a shot. He wouldn't turn.
Well, he just kept looking straight at us all the time, and then I didn't know where he was going to go. But
He didn't go very far, did he?
well, no, he hit him good.
Oh man.
Isn't that something? Holy buckets. That's
Look at how big he is.
yeah.
Look at his
He's
body.
a little buggered up right in here.
Huh?
He's a little, not the same like he's a little buggered up,
Yeah, he's kind of drops down.
but
on
still he's got massive.
Wow.
Look
how big the body is.
Right on. Well, Craig, that didn't take us long here on Rogue River Outfitters with Jim Shockey's outfit. It took us 2 hours to shoot this bull this morning. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Stan. Had a great time. Actually, we saw him cross the river down a ways, and you called him in, and it took for a while for him to get in here, but you know, it's amazing an animal this big can walk that quietly. We didn't see him till he was maybe 100 yards out, and saw the paddles, and he came in real nice for us, and I couldn't get a shot. He was straight on for quite a while, and finally he turned, looked like he was getting tired of us calling at him, and he wasn't sure what was going on, so put a shot on him with my new Thompson Center Pro Hunter, and one shot. Gosh, what did he go?
20 yards.
20
Down
yards,
he
something
goes.
like that.
Good shot.
What an experience.
Yeah.
So.
Hey Hal,
Yeah.
tell me what your day's gonna consist of today.
After wash a few clothes, just put a little bit more wood, wash the dishes, sweep the floor, and have a sleep. Well, I'm washing Jim's clothes here, but I got one guide here that's not treating me too decently, so I'm gonna make his tea out of this water I got left over here.
After I get all my wood split, the water hauled, the dishes washed, and the floor swept around here, my main job is to be camp guard. There's a lot of grizzly bear in this area. They're very important guard against the grizzly bears. They can get in pretty close before you see them too. It's kind of a tiresome job, you know, just sitting here watching, and I get a little tired sometimes. Oh, there's a little ground squirrel over here. I think I'm going to snare that little guy and have him for supper one of these days. Well, we're going to go out and look for moose. I don't know, Jim's a pretty good deer guide, but I don't know if he knows anything about hunting moose at all, but we're going to find out.
No.
Do I ride in the front?
Yep, you ride in the front. You got to put on a helmet and glasses. I don't know which way to go. Oh, this is front. Right? This the front? You got it on there, Father?
Yeah.
Here, you gotta put these glasses on too. Oh, you got your glasses on.
God almighty.
He's mine. I'm proud of him. Let's try that one more time.
I'm gonna leave these here.
Hey, Father. Hey, Father. Look at the camera. You gotta have glasses on. You gotta have hugging your seat.
Well, I can't wear my glasses underneath this helmet.
You gotta wear safety glasses. Oh my God.
You know, that's not on purpose. That's him. That's him. What? Tell him what? Okay, you ready, Daddy? You ready?
Yeah, I look for my gloves now.
You left them right there.
Oh,
You changed your helmet around.
it's on right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on right now. My dad's quite a character. He's been helping me out in my hunting camp since he retired at the age of 66. He's now 80. Our deal is pretty simple. He flies into the camp and helps out with the chores. He does the dishes and the laundry, cuts firewood, and he guards the camp when he's awake. And then, if I run out of clients, and if the opportunity arises, he gets to go hunting. He's a moose hunting son of a gun. An ancient one, mind you, but I'll say it again, he's a moose hunting son of a gun. He doesn't understand the meaning of the word quit. 60. 60 something. You ready to go hunt for the biggest moose of your life?
Yeah. Do I have to wear that f***ing helmet?
Yeah, you do. The hat.
Yeah, let me take this to make sure you and just practice on top of this stick. Now stay, can you hold that? Aim at some.
I can about 10 yards, I can get him.
That's just great.
When we spotted the big bull, I really didn't want to take the chance of scaring him away. I didn't want him to hear the Argo, so I had to park it, and we had to walk the last 2 miles. Or more accurately, we had to trudge the last 2 miles.
He's really big. He's your biggest moose ever. Do you want to shoot him? Yes, I do. But it's not my turn. It's your turn. I have 30 more years to get one that big. I'm not so sure you have 30 more years to get one that big. No, I don't think so.
See where the cow is? Yeah, I see the bull. Okay, the bull's at the bottom. Now you see where that cow stopped? I'm gonna stop the bull there too. Yeah, he's right behind her. Yeah, don't shoot. No, he's going up to the right. Can you see the bull? Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, if you think you can hit him? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Don't touch that trigger too. Okay. Just make sure you're on him when you shoot. Because there's lots of time. You don't have to shoot right now. Yeah. Tell me whenever you think you're ready. I'm ready. Okay.
You nailed him. Here, Father, crack it open. Yep. You hit him good. Here you go. On your stick again. Take your time. Take your time. Okay, cock it, cock it. Keep bringing up the trigger. Okay, get on him. Tell me whenever you're steady. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Total miss. Take your time, Father. Okay? Take your time. Take your time. Hold steady on him. See on the black underneath to the right of him?
Yeah, you can't shoot now.
Yeah. Take your time. There, you got him. You got him. You drilled him, Father. What do you think of that? Father,
Yeah.
you just killed the biggest moose of your life.
Yeah.
Well,
It's number 17.
so that was a stalk almost 2 miles. Holy moly, you nailed him on that last shot. He's toast. Hey, Father,
Yeah.
he's an absolute monster. He's a monster. He's your biggest bull. Good shooting, I think. Except for that one. That one?
Well, you must have weaved.
Well, I must have weaved.
Yeah.
Just stay right in here. We'll,
Yeah,
I'll
well.
grab you right up there.
Yeah, big guy, isn't
Yeah, he's big. Can you get out that side?
he? Yeah.
Look at the size of him. You coming? Look at this. Look at the size of this bull, Father. Oh my. He's way bigger than I thought. Oh dear. Hey, Father. What's this
Don't
here?
wiggle it too much.
What's this here?
Well, that's when you weaved.
When I weaved,
Yeah.
that's kind of a funny place for a, let me see. He must have had his horn in the way of his lungs, eh?
Yeah. This is my largest moose that Jim has guided me to. It's a very big Alaska Yukon moose.
Hey, Father.
I'm pretty
Hey,
proud of
Father.
it.
This isn't the biggest moose that Jim's guided to. This is your biggest moose in 80 years. And Jim guided it to you. Just a second.
Well, I'll be 80 years old in about 6 weeks' time. And this is the largest moose I've taken of all the moose I've shot. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Well, what do you want me to say?
About your son. Say something about your
I don't know what you want me to say.
Say something nice about your son.
I'm pretty proud of Jim, as proud as any father could be.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad you remembered to include me in on that.
Can I go and sit down now?
Yeah, you can go and sit down.
Yeah.
Great hunt up here in the Yukon with
Yeah.
my octogenarian father. Careful, don't fall. Here, let me take that gun. Hey, Father.
What?
Thank you. Oh, God, what can you say? Hey, Father,
What?
you're turning your back on a million viewers here. At least wave to them. What a moose, what a hunt up here in the Yukon with my father. And it really, really doesn't get any better than that. Hey, Father, good shooting.
Yeah.
We're going to call it the hole in the horn bull. I'm Ken Sutton. I'm from Nacogdoches, Texas, and we're up on a moose hunt with Jim Shockey. We met Jim at Safari Club in Reno a couple of years ago and then went by and visited again this past year. Decided this is where we wanted to try to come for a moose.
See him right through there. Right through there in the swamp. See him.
I'm retired from the timber and sawmill business in Texas. We just thought we'd come up and get some cool, fresh air and see what was going on. We've always heard about this and wanted to come and experience it for ourselves.
You are the man, Ken. Right on, partner.
You got to get him out of the lake now.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't.
He's done. He's right on the edge. Right on, Ken. Dropped him.
Thanks.
Good job. Yo, partner.
Thank you.
Way to go. Look at that, eh?
How wide is it?
How wide?
Yeah.
Close to 60, I'd say.
Yeah. Got some good palms.
Look at how big its pan is there,
I'm
eh?
telling you, good point.
Points everywhere. Good fronts on them, eh?
Yeah.
They're awesome fronts.
I'm
good
perfectly
palm.
happy with him.
Well, I guess. It's one chance of a lifetime right here.
Right. I just hate he fell in the water like he did.
Oh, he was right on the bank here, and old sharpshooter here knocked him down like that, eh?
Thank goodness it was a one-shot kill and we didn't have to run him all over the country.
Nowhere.
He's a
He hit
nice
the ground.
bull. I'm perfectly happy.
Yep. Hit the ground, didn't even move.
What they say about Rogue River is true.
Yeah.
It didn't take long, and
no.
It's a dandy bull, and I'm really happy with him.
We beat the bush a little bit, and she was a little rough going, but yeah, stuck in there, and we got her done.
You did a good job.
Way to go, partner.
Thank you, Dustin.
That's it.
Hi everyone, I'm Greg Gitcho. I'm here in the Yukon. Just joined Jim Shockey Adventures, and I'm really looking forward to my hunt here. Known Jim for about 15 years or so, dating back to when I was working at North American Hunting Club as the executive director. Jim and I have a really great writer-editor relationship.
Mr. Gutsnut.
You're still fat. I thought you would have lost weight by now.
You mean still fat? Get out here and jump on, little man. Tell me when you're on. I won't look. That's funny. Look at this. Here, look at this. This is for mosquitoes and little freaking black flies. You haven't grown at all, eh, since last time I saw you.
We're going to be going off hunting here for the next 8 or 9 days or so, and Jim and I looking for, neither of us have notched our tags yet. We're both looking for grizzly bears and moose and mountain caribou, so I'm extremely excited. We're going to get going, and hopefully I'm going to be hunting with a bow and Jim will be hunting with his trusty muzzleloader. We'll see what happens.
When you're hunting moose, you hope for cold, clear weather. Snow on the ground is the best. For Greg's and my hunt, the weather turned hot. And when the weather's hot, the moose don't move.
Well, I've only been on one moose hunt before this and didn't get one. And I've heard all these people say how dumb they are. But
I'd call it more like aggressive. During the rut, they're fearless. But if they're with cows, then it's not that easy to get close to them again.
So is it like elk where the biggest bull's going to have the most cows with him?
Yeah, that's exactly right. But right now, this time of year, middle of September, the big bulls are just gathering the cows up, and the cows are going to the bulls too.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that. The cows will migrate to wherever the bulls are.
okay.
You know, the biggest bull in the valley, there'll be a rutting place, and that's where the cows will head there.
And do the cows try to get with the dominant bull if they can? I mean, do they try to get away from a little bull like elk do and stuff?
Well, like humans, Greg. like Greg.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Jim.
Well, Greg, you see that ring on your finger?
Yeah.
It just goes to show there's hope even for little itsy bitsy bulls. Sorry, Greg.
Yeah, right.
The one thing I will say about Greg is that he understands that hunting is supposed to be fun. If the weather's not going to cooperate and the animals aren't going to move, you might as well have a few laughs. And boy, did we have a lot to laugh about. In the first few days of Greg's hunt, in spite of the fact that it was the middle of September and the bulls should have been running hard and traveling all over that country, the best that I could do was call in a one-horned bull. I actually tried to convince Greg that he should consider taking that bull because we weren't seeing a lot of animals and opportunities might not be that plentiful. Besides, I knew that if I could convince him to take the shot, it would be my turn to go hunting.
Whoa! I got our win that time.
I think it's that can of beans you had last night.
Yeah, maybe the shower I had 3 weeks ago.
Can you hold my boots up and dry them out for me?
I'm busy eating my dinner. I just cooked it myself.
A bear is going to smell those beans. It's going to be all your fault.
Yeah, we'll do anytime I see one.
What do you think, Greg? I think we're finally roughing it. I think this is officially roughing it. Definitely.
Roughing it?
Yeah. Well, we got a tent, which is good.
We got a tent. We have our propane gear.
Yeah.
We have lanterns.
That's true. And no rain.
Oh, that was a kiss of death.
We're dry. For right now, we're dry. And there's a little moose outside somewhere. Not too far away. The shot would have to happen back here, Jim. That's too thick in front. I'd have to back up right back in here so he stands here. Or are we going closer?
Who's the guide?
I'm just telling you, I can't shoot through that stuff. If he stands right there, I can't shoot.
Grow 3 feet taller. Then you can.
Won't help.
To 55. No, it's too scary. That's as close as you're going to get. How far were we?
70.
7? Yeah. You can't shoot that thing 7?
Yeah, he was fun to play with at first, and then I think he got a little aggressive.
Yeah, he started raking, eh?
Yeah.
But he got our wind right from camp. That's the problem.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Not quite close enough.
Yeah, we had our little morning walk.
There's a nice caribou over there, Greg. You could go shoot it. But then your hunt for moose is over for now because we have to get all the meat back.
How big is he?
350 anyway. Yeah, good bottoms.
I think if he were 400, I'd, then we'd go do that, but I don't know, what do you think? Wouldn't moose be more valuable to us right now?
Caribou's a lot easier for me as a guide.
I'm not talking about easy for you.
Matter of fact, if we see a wolverine, I'd like you to shoot that, and then we can...
And then my hunt can be over?
Yeah, hunt can be over. We can head back for get warm.
There might be some pocket gophers around here.
Yeah, he's got good bottoms.
They're not palmated at all or nothing.
No, he's not palmated. What are you, Mr. Negative?
Yeah,
Look how nice that one long tine is. Look at the way the sun glistens on his cape.
What's your word for a caribou like that?
A rat?
Yeah.
Hey, what's my word for a client like you?
It's not rat, is it? No. You're on the ridge. You're on the ridge here. Now look.
Yeah.
Little man.
Yeah, okay, little man.
I wasn't exactly worried about the direction the hunt was going, but that said, we hunted for 8 days before we climbed a ridge, looked on the far side, and found moose paradise. Down below us there were 20 moose, 8 bulls and 12 cows in full rut. And even better, 5 of the bulls were shooters. The hard part was done. We found the moose. Now we had to get down the mountain and cross the valley floor and somehow get close enough for Greg to take a shot with his bow and arrow.
Right now, looking at that bull, as big as he is, I wouldn't care. I'd be very happy to shoot him with a muzzle loader. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As hard as we've worked for 8 days or so.
Yeah, but Greg?
I wouldn't feel like that's I know, you want to shoot him.
Hey Greg, you're telling me something that, what, A, I care about, B, I don't know? I say, let's go see what we can do.
My point is, even if I switched at this point, it wouldn't feel like we hadn't earned it. You know?
No, exactly. Besides, muzzleloader is better than bow.
No.
Spend too much time because we're gonna go now.
You got to be able to see through this thing, man.
Perfect.
Check it.
It's good. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. 55. Ooh.
How far?
55. What a beauty. Ooh.
Once we got down to the valley floor, we started bumping into the bulls. They were everywhere. The problem was the willows and the mountain alders were so tall, we couldn't get a shot with Greg's bow. We were close enough, 40, 50, even 60 yards, but there was just too much cover for Greg to take a sure, ethical shot. I was calling and trying to work towards the bulls, and they were calling and trying to come in behind us to catch our scent. So we'd cut the wind to stop them. We never exactly frightened them off, but they were starting to get a little concerned. That's when Greg made a wise decision.
Get him with a muzzleloader or not? Hey. Can we get him with a muzzleloader? Yeah.
Somebody's boy got 6x6.
You want me to shoot him? Give me the gun, I'll shoot him if you want to do that.
Oh.
No, you can only see really a little wee bit of them. How steady are you, Greg? Don't you do that. You gotta get up on that helmet, Greg. You gotta go right down low into the weeds.
I got him, you ready? Are you ready?
Down low, yeah. How low are you? Tell me.
Low, third up.
A third up.
Third up from his belly, maybe a little higher, right above the weeds.
Okay, you had to be right almost into the weeds because
Yep, I was right
you
above
could only
him.
see the top third of them. That's all you could see.
I was right above the weeds.
You got him. You lunged him. You lunged him. You got him. You got him. You got him. You sure? Yeah, listen. Here, I'm gonna reload.
Okay, here, quick.
Holy Greg. He's a monster. He's 60 inches wide and he's got 13 inside. He's a giant.
I believe Greg thought I'd reloaded the muzzle loader just in case he had to take a second shot at his bull. That wasn't the case at all. I knew his bull was down and out. It was finished. I'd actually reloaded the muzzle loader because the other bulls were still in the valley, including one that was an absolute monster, quite a bit bigger than the one Greg shot actually. I'd seen him from the top of the mountain when we were judging all the bulls down below on the valley floor, but I guess in the heat of the moment, I'd forgotten to tell Greg about him. But Greg was tagged up, he was somebody I used to know, and it was my turn to hunt.
Holy moly. Holy. Hey, we have our work cut out. Be careful. Wow. Oh, great. Look at this. Oh. He's a monster. Look at this. Hey. How was that?
I take it all back. all the grief I gave you.
My goodness sakes.
All the moose moved into this one valley.
Yeah, there was at least eight bulls, 20 moose altogether.
They must have come from miles around to just come right here.
All I know is I'm really happy you switched to muzzleloader.
There was.
Look at this pans. I never saw anything like it. Look at that. My first moose in 4 years. I've guided to a bunch of them, a bunch of big ones. And I thought this year I'd try an experimental area where we had never been before. And look at the result. Boy, oh boy. I wish I'd had a real client here. On the other hand, I'm really glad it's me that's here. What a giant. His pans are huge. Just a magnificent hunt. Beautiful country. And there's 2 bulls right down here still. There was 8 bulls down the bottom, probably 20 moose altogether. And then got this giant. Giant among giants. Gosh, what a place. What a magnificent, magnificent place, and what a majestic animal. My favorite big game animal in the world to hunt, moose. In my favorite place, the Yukon. Look at the size. He's giant. He's giant. This is a spectacular bull.
Thanks.
Spectacular. Look at the fronts on him. 5 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 by 7. Actually, maybe not. 6 by 7. I love big fronts on the front. And it just adds so much onto the pan length.
I keep looking at him going, where do I have room in my house for such an enormous set of antlers? They're huge.
I know. This is a giant. It's a giant, giant bull. We
Today,
couldn't get with bow, we tried.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you finally said,
yeah.
I've made you work for it.
Yeah.
You said, give me the muzzle. I said, give me the muzzle. I'll use the muzzle.
Yeah.
Fine, shoot.
Yeah.
But tough shot, eh? Because you're down.
I had to step up on a hummock that was about 1.5 feet taller than me.
Yeah.
I wanted to be 7 feet taller.